Hi guys, and welcome back. It's your girl Yummy.com. Thank you for joining me once again, my internet friends. I'm super excited to have you guys here. I know that Instagram is one of the most popular apps to date, okay? Obviously, everybody's on Instagram. Obviously, we're also on Twitter, and I guess someone's still on Facebook, but that's not the point. The point is that everyone is on Instagram, and the thing is that your Instagram feed can start to look super repetitive if you don't have some hilarious accounts to follow. And I'm not talking about those joke accounts that you have to follow and they place a meme every day. Like, those are great, but I think that real human interaction with real people, kind of real people, yes, they are real people, but like, you know, they're like real kind of famous-ish people, would do you some good, basically. And with that being said, I'm going to give you my top recommendations for IG accounts to follow. Like, obviously you don't have to follow them, but I highly recommend these accounts for different reasons, and I will go into the reasons as to why in a second. But first, I need my handy dandy notebook. Alright, and we are going to get into some IG accounts that I have marked down in my special little notebook that I think are worth following and why. The first one I'm going to talk about is MariahAmato. I chose Mariah because, first of all, let me tell you who she is. She is the girlfriend of Heath Hussar. He is on a podcast called Zayn and Heath Unfiltered. They're both super hilarious on that podcast. She pops in on that podcast as well.
Moose.
It said meese.
The other day I saw a flock of meese. It's moose.
And she's just a super hilarious JaimeXie girl, and that I really appreciate her fun sense of style. Her fun sense of just freeness, but on top of all of that, she's a phenomenal dancer.
It's what you see. I know if I'm haunting you, you must be haunting me. It's where we go, it's where we'll be. I know if I'm onto you, I'm onto you, onto you, you must be onto me. My honey lost, ghost in the sheets. I know if I'm onto you, you must be haunting me. Tongue, where will it be? I know if I'm.
And yes, her Instagram pics are also super beautiful and stylish, but her short dance videos in that like room that she has, her and Heath got a house, and she has a dance studio in the house, and she lined it with lights, so the lights match kind of whatever vibe the song is. I'm gonna do a montage real quick here.
Sun shining up, rain when it's pouring, yeah. Won't you give yourself to me?
wasn't it amazing? Her dancing skills are freaking phenomenal. And it's not just in that room. It's like all across her whole social media platform of Instagram. She does like just fun dance challenges.
Hey, so you back pimp. I'm a savage. Classy, bougie, ratchet. Sassy, moody, nasty. Acting stupid. What's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage.
I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening, bitch? What's happening, bitch? I'm a savage.
She just has a lot of fun and is a phenomenal dancer and just merges comedy with still professional technique. I believe she's a dance teacher still, so it's really amazing to watch her content. And of course, she's super stylish as well. She has more of a simple laid back style, but it's still super stylish and still super lovely. And so her Instagram page I curate for you today because it's really good. Next up, we have Tokes.
Yeah, I'm running late, so just meet me at the let out. Y'all trying to get in, but I'm trying to get out.
Tokes is a Nigerian Instagrammer. She does these like Toke Talks. I like to call them Toke Talks because she's hilarious.
Boy meets girl, girl meets boy, boy likes girl, girl likes boy, boy and girl chats, girl and boy enjoy each other. All of a sudden, something just goes wah, wah.
She's hilarious, she's honest, she's brutal, she's great, and again, the common thread with all of these people, she is super stylish.
Could be red, or I could be yellow, I could be blue, or I could be purple, I could be green or pink or black or white, I could be every color you like.
Again, another merge of using style and comedy in some kind of form. It is super great to what she does. She has these like a short little talks where she really talks about like things that we go through.
Valentine's Day is the most ridiculous day, in my opinion, in the calendar. Everything is overplayed. The music, the red tablecloth, the red tissue, the red cutlery, if they can, the red everything is like screaming, oh my God, if I'm not in love with someone, somebody shoot me. It's just one day, okay? 24 hours, and here we scroll on Instagram, we see all their nasty pictures. Don't like it. Let's hate with our chests. Those people who choose February 14th to propose, really? Seriously? Honestly? You really want to share your proposal date with February 14th? Ugh, you're so fucking corny, man.
And like just common problems. She's also super Nigerian.
Boyfriend, no headache. Hey, no headache.
Which I super love and appreciate because it's just adds, I relate a little bit more to her content, but you don't have to be African to relate to her content. It's just great content.
I accept checks, not necessarily checks, transfers. You know, euro, dollar, points, those three. No Nairas. Be Valentine, that will just come and just give you keys to your brand new house in London. That's when we're talking.
And her Instagram pictures are amazing. They're on point. Again, we're talking about the people here who know how to dress, who know how to curate a style, and she does it in the most lovely way.
Niggas fighting over rings, niggas won't be the king, but long live the chief. For a little old thing, little boys bang bang. Long live the chief. Niggas fighting over ring, niggas won't be the king, but long live the chief. Yeah, watch pretty mama while I slay my cane. Long live the chief. Niggas won't be the king, but long live the chief. Now watch pretty mama while I slay my cane. Long live the chief.
I highly, highly recommend her Instagram. It is just looks, and hilarity that ensues. Next up, we have 3 people. I don't necessarily, I want to give them all their due justice, but they are all on the list for the same reason, because their style is insane. They have curated some of the most beautiful stylistic pictures on Instagram, and I applaud and I bow down to them because it's so hard to be stylish, especially in a pandemic, but they have somehow made it not even just look effortless, but they've made it their jobs to look this good. First, we're going to talk about Brandon Williams.
Nothing makes sense. Look outside my window when I think I see the ocean on fire.
Brandon Williams is obviously a stylist. I learned about him through work. He is the host of Style Watch for TSO.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Brandon Williams, style expert and image analyst. Thank you for joining us on another episode of Style Watch, brought to you by TSO.
He is also just a stylist. He is a stylist, but he's also a very stylish person. And he also, like, has no fear in, like, you know, serving the looks.
Hand on me, yo, I love my energy. You're not understanding me, neither do my family. You don't want to see the greater side of my existence. I don't understand why everybody's so persistent. They just want to take away the things I wasn't gifted. Everything I got in my life, no one worked to get it.
But also, like, talking about other looks that other people serve, which is really, really incredible, that you don't see a lot of people do. He is phenomenal and has such a clear vision and eye, and such a wide range as well, like such an interesting wide range of like curated stylistic pieces on his IG.
Started with the number 0, now I'm in the thousands. When I told the people I could do this, I was doubted. Everybody looking for the gold, but now they found it. Everybody trying to get me smoke, but I'm a clown bitch.
Which I really love. Next up, we have Jaime.
Patience, patience, patience. I ain't got time. Just going through the motion.
Jaime, I learned about her from, of course, as where most people who weren't already following her on Instagram learned about her, the Bling Empire.
I'm good.
You having a ball in this?
In heels, yeah. I can do everything in heels.
Love to see this.
Patience, patience, patience. I ain't got time. Just going through the motions. You tell me what I wanna hear, but never what you're feeling. Give me in the
It's in a different area of my closet, and I just forgot when I was like, it actually is.
I just wanna truly. I don't need forever. Yeah. I just need some clarity. Boys, 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 dime a dozen. Now you stay mad, now you bugging. Super Snoop, chill up on my coupe, that's my cousin. But if you got so much time, make a check. And if you got so much time, give me back.
I accidentally fell in love with this show a couple months ago. I think I talked about it as well in that video. That's right there. Or right somewhere. I don't know where it is. But in that video, I did talk about Jaime and her style and her Instagram game. She is so Instagrammably beautiful that it is just, she's a knockout beauty. But on top of that, she makes the strangest clothing options like look normal. It's like when weird rich people wear like just feathers for no reason, but she makes it look cool and curated, and I really love that. She has, again, a beautiful eye for color, but she also has this great eye for like black and white, and also whoever takes her pictures does an amazing job, so those pictures are always on point. And I love that her Instagram is just completely her. It's just, there's almost no pictures on there that aren't her, which isn't strange for Instagram, but it's just one of my favorite things. I just love that she does that. That is just her. She's like, look at my face, you will bow down to my face. Now look at my outfit, you'll bow down to my outfit. Who am I? Your style queen. Congratulations. My next person, who's the third person in this style trio, is Anson Chen. Anson is, I learned about him because he's in History 4, Closer to You, so he's an actor, but he is also a model. And obviously, like, his more recent posts are like more for History 4, the show that he's in, but his like older posts are like his model curated style posts. I sent his like picture to my friend Emerald, and I was like, I would kill for him or his closet. Like, he's beautiful, but his closet is even more beautiful. He wears clothes that are just so loose and like is like the definition of street style, but like still somehow sophisticated. Like, I don't understand how he does it. It's kind of a magic trick. Freaks me out a little bit, but I super love and appreciate it. It is beautiful beyond repair. Like, I just love his pictures because they're just so beautiful and curated and like stylistic, but it's also, he'll also just like be him in photos. Like, it's not like I'm a model, I will only post model-esque pictures, kind of how Jaime sometimes is. It's like, no, I'm a model, but like also I'm just stylish in my regular life, so here's some like fun hat pictures. Like, it's just so good. And I really love it. And that's the style trio that I really wanted to hit because they're super stylish. They have an eye for curated pieces. They take amazing photos. They have just even if you like look at their Instagram holistically, it just makes sense when you look at it, and I really appreciate that. So with that being said, we're going to go to our next person. We are going to talk about Miss Nadia herself, Ordinary Dreamer. I've talked about her in my Black YouTubers video. She's also probably going to get a channel review down the line. But for right now, we are talking about her Instagram game specifically. While I love her YouTube channel, she has amazing content on there, and you can go see me talk about that in this video.
It's all in good fun, alright? We're just here to have a good time, not a long time.
We're talking about Instagram. Her Instagram I put on this list different for every other reason. Like, yes, she's super stylish as well, and she has a direct style that's super her. But I love her cosplays. Her cosplays are so fun and amazing, and that is what is really the through line of her Instagram. It's super amazing. It's super clean. It's super accurate. All her cosplays, you can tell that she puts effort into them, and I love when people put effort into their cosplays. I don't like when it's just like bargain bought costumes and they call themselves Sailor Moon. You're not Sailor Moon. I don't believe you. But that being said, she has also like beautiful, stunning pictures of herself, of her art that she does, which is really good. But the real reason why I put her on this list is because her cosplay is freaking phenomenal. It's so amazing to see as a through line on her Instagram. It is a no small feat. It is amazing. I really hope that you look into it and see, and also like maybe get into some cosplay yourself because it's super fun. And I love people who curate, because there's a certain kind of detail and curation that needs to go into cosplay that is just, especially when you're like a Black woman cosplaying, because a lot of the characters that you're cosplaying are Black, so you gotta make it work. You gotta make it make sense, even with your skin tone being completely different. And she does it all the time. If I know the character, I always get it immediately. I always understand it immediately. It's amazing. Just amazing. Here's a parade of her cosplays. Let's go.
I might be impatient, maybe a little hasty, but I know my time is sweet. And you're the contemplating, steady state debating, when you could be next to me. You know I could be a perfect type, I could be the girl you like. One can see me change your mind, one night and I'll change your life if you just let me. But I don't wreck no homes of mine, and if you're not sure then take your time, but just Just know that I might not be around when you let her down easy. When you feel lonely, though you're not alone, you know where to find me. Her down easy.
Honestly, you're welcome. And with that being said, we're going to our last person, people, closing the book. We are going to a person, and I'll tell you how I found this person. I found this person through, again, the YouTube ether. But it wasn't her channel. It was another channel, a Dylan Reactor channel.
Bullying.
She's not bullying.
That's how you defeat bullying, is by more bullying.
Clearly.
PSA.
Have you ever been to a party like this?
No one invites me to anything, you know.
Why don't you say so? Didn't notice. No punches that to roll with. You got to keep it focused. You wanna say so.
So you know who I'm talking about. Our queen, our holy grail of style and kind of like ethereal and mixing and matching and everything, and TikToks. We are talking about Misoa, guys.
We are running fast, but running out of time.
Misoa has the best style on Instagram. Her style on Instagram is so fun and inspirational. I love all the different color wigs that she does, but she still has a beautiful natural beauty to her. She still has a beautiful natural style to her sometimes. She doesn't give a flying F what you think her style should be. She is herself 100%. She put out music recently that was really, really good.
We're talking about how just the other day you were feeling lonely. You just couldn't put your phone away. They will say you've got a million ways to break. Nothing that'll fix you. Nothing but a bullet to the brain. But even when it's fake, I say that we're gonna be okay.
And that I highly recommend. And that music video was super interesting. Her TikToks are her little video TikToks that are on her video TikToks that are on Instagram are so cool. Like, she has, obviously we know the iconic Flynn Rider one that she has with Dylan, obviously for Halloween. She also has these really cool car ones where she like turns the wheel and she's like in different outfits that are really cool.
Stop. What the hell are you talking about? Get my pretty name out of your mouth. We are not the same with or without. Don't talk about me like how you might know how I feel.
Lance, boy, you sauce.
How you get to run around single, but I'm still supposed to act like your girlfriend? And why I gotta sit through the whole face, you ain't ready to be a real boyfriend? And how you get to text other bitches when I text other niggas, I'm a hoe?
Now to my youngsters, girlies, gays, and theys alike, we are all royalty. But if someone is touching you inappropriately, if an adult or someone your age is touching you in your no-no square, and they tell you to keep it a secret, no. Secrets are no fun, and you have to tell everyone. That person is not your prince or princess charming, okay? I will send Maleficent in dragon form to kick your ass, okay? Bye-bye now. Hi, it's me, Aurora, the second boring princess. Let's talk about consent. As you may know, me and little Mrs. White as Snow were kissed without our permission. For us, it was said to be necessary. Curses, am I right? No. If anyone tries to kiss you or touch you without your permission, you have my permission as a princess to drop kick their ass.
She's like, okay, and also, just stay with me. stay with me, vibe with me, here with me. She wears this white fro that I find freaking phenomenal. Not the fro, but the way that she rocks it. And like when she does, she has another video again with that white fro where she like throws on a shoe.
Fuck being good, I'm a bad bitch. I'm sick of motherfuckers trying to tell me how to live. Wet hoes hate under my pictures on the gram. Bitch, you better
It's so good. It's so good. I am highly inspired and moved by her Instagram. It is curated. It is beautiful. It is also natural. It is whoever she wants to be. It gives off the distinct vibe of my style is mine and mine alone, and you will not tell me what it is. You will not dictate it. Only I shall dictate it. If I want to be a picket fairy fence, whatever, I will. If I want to be a retro badass, I will. If I want to be just natural in my Mickey ears in front of the place, I will. And it's beautiful and it's great, and I love that about her. I love that about her, and it's just amazing. These are all super amazing accounts. All of them are very stylish, which is like what I like to look for. I like aesthetics because that's what Instagram is. You're looking, it's for your eyes to taste. Yikes. But with that being said, that is where I'm going to close our list off. All of these Instagrams, here they are. I highly recommend you look into them, get into it, vibe with them, just like see the content that they put out. It's really good. There's some other people that obviously have good Instagram accounts. There's some people like Georgie who have stronger Twitter accounts, but
I want everyone to picture the thing they fear the very most and turn it into something funny. Next, Ron.
I look like my great Aunt Tessie. I smell like my great Aunt Tessie.
Hey, she's only interested in you because she thinks you're the chosen one.
But I am the chosen one. Okay, sorry.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
This class is ridiculous.
Very good.
Quiet, please.
Shut it!
Thanks.
I can see them too. You're just as sane as I am.
Wandered the house up.
Sorry.
You know, George, I've always felt our futures lay outside the world of academic achievement. Fred, I've been thinking exactly the same thing.
with that being said, I'm Yemi.com. Thanks you for joining me, party people, internet friends. Don't worry, I will be back, so stay tuned.